Hi, living in Boulder vlog. Okay, so I'm confused. I'm gonna do the phone to the left. Okay, so if this thing ends up with me talking like this, I know it's because I did the phone to the left. And so tomorrow I have to do the phone to the right. I still haven't figured that out because like once a month my head is like this and I'm like, how is it like that? Anyway, yeah, man, this morning I couldn't read out of my right eye, dude. It's too gray. So last night I put this thing on my head like that. You know, as you can see, there's the nose little notch. So this is actually built to do that. I'm going to put my red lights on my eye, but then I took it off after a few minutes, I think, because I was like going to go to sleep or something. But from now on, when I go to sleep, I'm going to have this thing like that for like a half hour a day. See, that fixes my eyes. This is like healing light, red light. I guess they have ultraviolet light too. So that was a joke, but I don't know why this is blue. Anyway, so the one down here on my balls is all red. I was watching some dudes talk about the lights. These ones are the Avalon, but they changed their name to, I can't remember, light something, clear light, I think. But my mom gave me this. It was like $2,500 because she sells them. It's like her side gig. So she got one. She got her own brand new version with the 4 pads. I have the 3 pads. One of them's on my back, one's on my balls, and on my head, and I move them around. I had on my balls because I was watching these dudes talk about this other guy started another company called Lube or whatever, but whatever. He said they were sticking them on their balls, and or somebody was, and it increased their testosterone 300%. So anyway, and hopefully maybe this on my head gonna give me some brain powers and then fix my the front anyway. So it's 7:50 in the morning on Thursday, I think, on the 19th of February 2021. I got at least 8 hours of downtime last night. There's no way I got 8 hours of sleep, though. I was working until I don't remember when is the problem. And then I was up for like 2 or 3 hours before I finally got up. And then I got up maybe a couple hours ago, hour ago, or whatever. So yeah, it was like 7 or 6:50 or whatever by the time I finally got up, even though I was awake. But whatever, I wish, I need to, hopefully if I'll sober up enough in a couple days so that I'll be able to remember when I go to sleep. I can record how many in my head in my vlogs, how many hours of sleep I get and how many down hours I get, you know. And for me, the way that my life is, down hours is the same as sleep hours, you know, because I'm in bed all day long. I just work and then I go to sleep and then I wake up and I work. So, you know what I mean? Not working and sleeping, it's the same. I'm not like a family man. I don't go home and play patty cake and then go to sleep. I just work and then I go to sleep. So, I didn't have any dreams. I showed me up for weed like a few days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. Don't remember when. And my dreams haven't kicked in yet. So, although my tolerance is probably low. Like if my roommate gave me a joint, I'd probably get really high. And before, when I quit, I wasn't getting high at all. That's what kind of like one of the reasons I quit. So the work that I'm doing is I'm still plugging roads, you know. As I continue, I get more and more meticulous with it, which is, I think, a good thing. In the beginning, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up deleting some of the bigger ones that plug up roads. I don't want to plug up consequential roads. I only want to plug up the dead-end roads. And then I'm going to, you know, record exactly which roads get to the other side of the Boulder County / Kingdom of Rome. Not Kingdom of Rome. Kingdom of Rome is in Italy. Kingdom of Boulder, Rome. Yeah, and all the roads that lead, you know, that's like an exit point. On the polygon tool, I'll build a border tower for the guards to hang out on. And, yeah, and I guess the official roads that go over the mountains, I'll make those like official border crossings, but the ones without the roads that I bushwhack, that'll be like bushwhack border. But maybe I'll have like a bushwhack border hut or something. I don't know. So just been plugging up, you know, and I've been collecting a whole lot more screen captures, you know. One cool thing is, you know, you could make Google Earth seamless. The whole front way looking totally natural, where there's no dead end roads or houses. All you see are the roads that go somewhere, and it looks realistic. Like you can't see where the patches are. You could do that, you know, like in places where I put the wrong patch, I could just replace that patch. All you do is right click, hit on browse, and then just click on the one that you want, and it just replaces, maintaining the space, you know, covering up the house or whatever. So over time, I could make it look perfect. But for now, it'll look good enough. I decided, like I said, I decided I work until the end of Sunday, and then I'll move along, even if I'm not done. Because a week and a half, I think I started on like a Wednesday or a Thursday of last, and then I hit Sunday, and then I'm at the Thursday now. So week and a half is enough. Although I think that's all I will need. There are a lot of houses, you know. I just follow the roads winding up in the mountains, and I just plug the individual houses because I want to preserve the road, because it's a consequential road, you know, something that you would ride. So that's what I'm doing. Listening to just lots of stuff. There's lots of new information coming out. Last night I listened to like an hour long, I guess, a Sumerian tablet that just got, Egyptian wall text that just got like translated. And it's some story about the 7-foot tall Ethiopian who comes to Egypt and wants them to try to guess what's inside their box. And if they can't guess, then he'll go back to Ethiopia and make fun of them with all of his friends. It's like when Ramses, and then apparently they found another tablet in Sumeria that's only as big as a thumb, but it has like a story on it because it's written in miniature letters. And I watched that, but I was watching this dude talk on. I'm watching all the guys talk about the physics. You know, I started out with quantum physics, and I'm like, wait, no, I like physics in general. I super like physics. I easily could have majored in physics in college, but I didn't go to a college that offered physics. But yeah, that would have been cool. Anyway, no, but I couldn't have done it in school. I was allergic to school. It would have been. No, I never could have learned it in school. But I'm totally. I want to learn it in here on YouTube. So there's a whole bunch of collection of conversations with God damn it, what's his name? Brain fart. Well, there you go. He died in 1988 of cancer, and he invented the configuration that the atoms make when they explode. So yeah, but anyway, there's interviews of him talking, and yeah, I love hearing him talk. You know, some people just. I love people who explain stuff from the beginning in, you know, that like they explain their thought process. And yeah. So I'm gonna watch a bunch of those, physics and quantum physics, and just until there was this one video, the dude explaining the double slit quantum eraser really succinctly, but I didn't watch that again. I did download it though, because I still don't get it. Because but to be fair to me, I still haven't kind of focused all of my energy on one video from beginning to end watching it, because I'm such a workaholic. It's not that big of a deal, you know. You just listen to stuff while you're working, and the stuff gets into your brain little by little. So it's almost 10 minutes. I'm going to keep this video under 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm just going to listen to like physics videos and try to skip them through and different things all day long while I work. And hopefully I can go all day until maybe I can work 24 hours, who knows, straight. Plugging up houses so that I'll be done by Sunday, and then get going on the roads again, and then get going all the other stuff I'm backed up on. Alrighty, talk to you tomorrow.